Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. Happy Memorial Day weekend, guys. We are back to talk about some Vanderpump Rules-ish. We are still getting everything together, so thank you for bearing with me. Right now, it kind of looks like I have a black screen behind me, but I'm not mad at it. Actually, I'm like, go on, black screen. Now, with that, guys, we are back to talk about Tom Sandoval, Tom Schwartz, Katie Maloney, Ariana Maddox, Joe Wimberg, Max Boyens? This is a lot. So before we get into all of it, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So where do we start? Well, we're going to start right here. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz took aim at Katie Maloney for her treatment of Joe Wimberg following part 2 of the Vanderpump Rules season 11 reunion. As Katie attempted to defend her antics against Tom Schwartz's former flame, Sandoval described her behavior as the definition of evil, as Schwartz admitted his ex-wife is one of the most vindictive people he's ever met. I think Katie's level of anger is rarely even on par with the action. She openly talks about how she enjoys watching people suffer and stuff, and that is the very definition of evil, is what Sandoval declared on the May 21st episode of Vanderpump Rules after show. I would concur, even confirming from someone who still loves her and appreciates Katie, that that's 100% a fact. I don't think she enjoys people suffering. She will prey on people's downfalls, and I don't want to trash talk, but she's probably one of the most vindictive people I've ever met in my life. Now, meanwhile, Katie felt that she had a good reason for treating Joe the way she did. The way she treated Kristen Doute, who was the one who vouched for her, so hardcore, that was like her best friend, hung out every single day. When Kristen reached out to her to ask her, like, what's the deal? You're staying with Tom Schwartz. She just cut her off with zero explanation. And I think that's very odd. It's very strange behavior to me. And it makes me think that there's an entire side to a person that is spooky and she can't be trusted. Now, although some have accused Katie of mistreating Joe because she was dating-ish a little bit, Tom Schwartz, Katie denied any such thing, saying, if someone wants to try their hand at that, go ahead. I raised that man for 12 years. I couldn't do it any longer. Now, while Katie credited Joe's ghosting of Kristen as the reason for her dislike, Schwartz suggested that Kristen was the guilty party in her falling out with Joe. Apparently, Kristen said some really awful things to her that were just beyond repair. I don't know what they were, but I never saw the text. Sandoval just confirmed that the messages were bad. But according to Tom Schwartz, Katie never liked Joe. But according to Sandoval, her disdain stemmed from Joe's relationship with Schwartz after their divorce. Katie felt like, it's okay for me to hook up with people even when she and Tom Schwartz were still living together. But if Schwartz moves on to anybody, she can have some sort of issue, whether it's a friend or a friend of a friend or whatever. She's going to use that leverage because she doesn't want to see Schwartz with anybody. Sandoval went on to accuse Katie of being negative towards any of the women in Tom Schwartz's life. As for Tom Schwartz, he said that although it may have been a double standard at one point where it was okay for Katie to be happy and fall in love, she has been different as of late, including being pro Katie Flood. Whatever that has sort of subsided now, but Katie's dating and happy, and I don't even think that it's going to be an issue from here on out. But early on, I know her feelings with the things in Mexico, but Jesus, she burned down my fucking life after that. Okay. Well, if I had to guess, I would guess that they're saying that Katie Maloney is a psychopath. I know Katie. I know Katie pretty well. I'm not best friends with Katie, but could I see where Katie would be vindictive? Yes. My God, we can all be vindictive. Guys, like, this is not news. Any of us, if we have an ex or somebody who fucks us over, any of us can be vindictive. That's just the truth when it comes down to it. However, with Katie in this situation, again, I'm like watching some of the things that are coming out about Joe, about Joe's lies, about Kristen Doty. I think that Katie might be the normal one in this story, but it doesn't stop there. Actually, we're just getting started. So now we're going to move on to another situation. Ugh, I mean, ay, ay, ay. You guys got to see this one. So there's been quite a bit of contention in recent weeks after the Vanderpump Rules cast. Well, obviously with everything going on. Notably, some fans felt that Sheena Shea was highlighting Ariana Madix's absence from her brother Jeremy Madix's birthday party. Now it seems that Max Boyens is confirming that she has been absent. Plus, Real Housewives of Orange County star Emily Simpson says that she found Ariana's reunion performance distasteful. Things have been, well, they haven't been the greatest between Ariana and some of her castmates from Vanderpump Rules. Some of them feel that she's not stepping up to the plate on the show like they are. There have also been allegations of jealousy as Ariana is busier than ever. Now, Jeremy recently celebrated his birthday, and fans began to weigh in after Sheena shared a picture on Instagram of the dinner and captured it intimate birthday dinner. This is because she included the full table of guests, which lacked Ariana. Now, Max from Vanderpump Rules is weighing in, and he recently commented on Reality Blurb's Instagram post on the matter and said, regarding Ariana, I won't deny it. She is absolutely absent. As someone who's friends with him, she's not been around. Ariana has yet to address her surprise rift from her brother, who she appeared to have a close relationship with until recent months. But in other Vanderpump Rules news, Emily from the Real Housewives of Orange County recently took to her Popping Off podcast with Teddi Mellencamp to discuss the first part of the reunion. According to Heavy, Emily had some tough words for Ariana over something that she said about Lala's business ventures and deciding to close Pump. While at the reunion, Lisa said that she considered the restaurant a success as it lasted a decade. However, while doing so, Ariana said, really? According to Emily, you're talking about someone that did run a successful business for 10 years. And then she makes the comment like, really? I don't know. It just was off-putting. I thought it was distasteful. She went on to say that it could have been editing, though. I don't know if it was editing. I guess you could have stuck the really on there. However, Teddi does think it may be some animosity between Lisa and Ariana. She also said they feel some kind of way about each other and it's not being spoken about, which means what she's trying to allude to is that they are not getting along. Okay. I mean, shit. Getting down to it and whatnot, trying to figure out what the is going on. And that's exactly what we're doing. Guys, I got to hear your opinions on this, especially when it comes to the Lisa Vanderpump, the Emily Simpson, the Teddi Mellencamp. I mean, Katie Maloney, Tom Sandoval. Like, the shit just is not stopping. But again, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So pop off in the comment section. If you guys have not already gotten subscribed, you know what to do. Make sure you go ahead and get subscribed. We will be back this upcoming week for Hot Messy Topics, for the Real Housewives of New Jersey, for Vanderpump Rules. It's going to be a fun one. So just make sure you guys stick around. I know that we were supposed to do Hot Messy Topics on Friday, but I'm like the worst pet dad, you guys. I totally forgot that my baby was getting spayed. So I had to cancel yesterday because she was getting spayed. And listen, when you're a parent, you just know these things pop up. But I want to hear what you guys think. So pop off, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time.